What's up, everybody? Texas King Pig here with another episode of Breaking a DC Box. I got my boy Cryptic Cynic here with me again. We got a few Teen Titans Go Funkos to go along with the DC. So let's see what we got. This is the March one of 2018. Open this right way.
Let me check out this Starfire first.
Yeah, you start opening those. What I already noticed, like, what Dead Giveaway was Cyborg, though, he's got hair. And so this is like a certain set. Like, we got the ones that we previously opened, and so obviously Red X is from a specific episode, and Starfire's Batgirl is like a specific thing. These are also have to be from like a specific episode or something. One that I'm not familiar with. Are you?
Yes, it is my favorite episode.
Oh.
It is The Night Begins to Shine.
Okay, nice. Okay, I did read that there.
Yes, it's a short trilogy they did around, what is his name? Cyborg's theme song, kind of.
Okay.
Yes, it is awesome.
Awesome. I'm glad you knew it. All right. And so, like, yeah, different versions of the characters. And so, like, I see he's got, like, a tape recorder or something in his chest.
Yes,
to
just to play the tune.
Okay.
It gets him ready for battle.
Nice. Teen Titans Go, man. If you haven't watched it, it's like the same voices that used to do the old Teen Titans, the more serious one. This one's definitely animated and geared towards a younger crowd, but their humor is not lost on us by far. It is like, I don't know, one of my favorite shows, definitely that's on Cartoon Network right now. I mean, they just have, I mean, I was at the gym the other day, they had the one where they get into the Megazord or whatever, and Robin and Cyborg are fighting over, like, who gets to be the chest. And they make Robin be like the left leg. So then he like owns the role and like goes and works out his left leg to where it's like super buff. And he like goes rogue and detaches from it and like is like beating the crap out of everybody, just a leg by itself. Like, I love that show, man. It's so funny.
It is pretty good.
All right, yes, Green Lantern is the series this time on DC on our box here. And so first I'm going with the shirt, and shirt's got a team of them. It's got the Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan, John Stewart, and oh gosh. That's bad. And the original one, the older one.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll probably remember it later in the middle of the night.
Yes. And there's the Battle Starfire.
Nice. Let's see. We got pint-sized heroes. We got a little Hal Jordan and Sinestro. Awesome. I was hoping for some Sinestro representation, even though it's Green Lantern. And he used to be a Green Lantern, but he's a Yellow Lantern. And it still has him in the Yellow Lantern outfit. And so that's cool that they have represented him in some way, because, I don't know, he's more of my favorite than the Green Lanterns.
And then Yellow.
And in Yellow. Oh, this is cool. This is a Green Lantern stress ball.
Nice.
Yeah, very cool. I wish you could get all the colors in that.
Right.
Or who needs more than one stress ball, though?
Hey, some days are stressful.
Right. All right.
And here we got Beast Boy.
Nice.
A little ponytail going on.
Nice.
This is cool.
Yeah, probably my brother Dominic's favorite character. He was really jealous of that shirt. I wish we had this figure when last month's box was, or 2 months ago, the box was Teen Titans. And so we opened that, or we didn't unbox it, but we got that DC Nightwing, the old school one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and some of those old figures, and so these would have been nice to show with them for sure. The pop that I got, and this one is an awesome 3-pack. Haven't seen them do that yet. Chip, Guy Gardner, and Kilowog. Is that Guy Gardner? Like, it was like right here the whole time?
Yeah.
It might have been. I'm not sure. Outfit looks the same, but the hair is definitely different. I don't know, that's bad. I need to go back and explore the Green Lantern. There's so much to catch up on, and they're already in the new 52. And like, I'm not even all caught up on the previous like universe where there's like full story arcs completed and everything. And it's just such a wealth of information. And it's hard because you want to be sure you like start at the beginning, but then it's like, gosh, you got to go way back, and like how many times you won't read an origin story, you know?
This is true.
Yeah, and so like I've owned the Sinestro Corps War, like the Absolute Edition, for like over a year at least, and that's being modest, and I still haven't. Because like I looked online, like where should I start in the Green Lantern? And they're like, don't start at Sinestro Corps War,
right.
you know, because you'll be so confused. So I'm like, okay, well this looks good on the shelf, like some serious art, and I'm gonna get to that, and it's gonna be awesome. But it is like a journey getting there.
Yeah.
All right, what else? We got that.
The guy in charge of this episode, Cyborg.
Nice.
Battle ready. Tape deck in his chest.
It's like in pink and purple.
Pink and purple.
Yes.
Yes.
They do a lot of crazy stuff.
It works though.
I saw like in that episode that I was watching, I wasn't listening to it because it was at the gym, but like Raven, there was like split into 5 Ravens of like different emotions and stuff, and like just, I mean, you don't even have to have the sound on, just watching the animation and seeing what's happening is like so fun. Like you can instantly tell like this is the angry Raven, the sad one. One of them's like in love with Beast Boy and like just keeps kissing him the whole time. Like, I don't know, another one's like sick, like just puked up magic, you know? Oh man, I don't know. I can go on about that show for a long time, especially my favorite episode is probably either In and Out, which is with the Red X Robin, or Let's Get Serious, which when they changed their animation to look way more serious, and I mean it's like over the top, like they got like stubble and like veins coming out of their head. This is like almost gross looking, and I don't know if that episode went over not so well, maybe because of that animation, because I never see it replayed. Like I'll see In and Out all day, and I try to show my other friends like, you know, this is the one I want to show you to get you into Teen Titans Go, but I can never find it. And so it's like, oh man, it's just such a funny episode, especially like when they show up against their normal rivals who are still drawn in the same way, and like they show up and they're drawn like super detailed, like they're all, whoa, those guys look serious, you know? It's like, oh my god, then they come in there with like super action lines and like squash match everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely good stuff with Teen Titans Go. This was an awesome DC box for Green Lantern. I didn't see a little checklist or whatever that you normally get.
Yeah.
They left the card out of this box. Dropping
the ball.
Yeah. The box again, old school, mostly old school looking Green Lantern comic art. A lot of him facing off with Sinestro and just flying around in there. If you could see any of that, I know it's probably not easy. But yeah, good stuff in this. I love the 3-pack. I'm probably going to open that for sure. But we'll probably do that at a later time. That's it for this episode. You got anything more to say? What do you think about any of this stuff?
No, it's all good stuff. So the Lantern's pretty interesting. It's always good to see different things from the actual comic book.
For sure. Pint-sized heroes, I mean, that's awesome. Obviously, I mean, I don't know how many like collections they expect us to keep going. You know, I'm already collecting these Funkos, and while they're small, they're like when you get them in these numbers, they take up a lot of space. And I guess that's what some people are like coming up with. They're like, I can't collect these Funkos because they take up my whole house. Well, why don't you switch down to pint size heroes and they'll only take up your whole room.
Yeah.
You know? So, all right, that's what we got out of this episode. This is another good box. And we'll see y'all next time.